Hello, 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 everyone. This is Ava with Stitching in the Interlake. Yes, I'm finally back. I apologize. I did do a video on Monday. It would not load. It would not load. Last night it was just sitting at 65%, and that was since the day before. Like it slowly went up, right, to 65%. And I thought, no. So I just deleted it. So Monday I did my burial plans. I am, I get the government's $2,700 payment. And then I needed about $1,000 after that. It's not going to cost that much, but so the minimum they could do was $30, was $1,000 a month. So not $1,000, okay, and I pay $30 a month for 3 years, and I'm covered right from first payment on the 29th. So if I die on the 29th, it's paid. And that will cover any kind of increase that they may have. Yesterday, Juliet and I, we went to the city. Oh my gosh, it was a busy day. And so we had to go do her doctor's appointment. And then I was up there for a little while. Then I came down and sat in the car and stitched and just had it quiet. My phone was dying, so I couldn't even plug it in or anything. And then we went for lunch at Tim's. And then she had to go to Walmart, but I went to Bulk Barn. And so I picked up a few things at Bulk Barn. Things that I should not have bought. Like, I think I put them away. Chocolate covered almonds. Candied pecans. Stuff I shouldn't be eating. And I'm just... So, yeah, I got to detox from sugar now again. But that's okay. It's just a binge. It's like 12 hours I binged. That was it. So it was funny when she dropped me off at Bulk Barn, which is just right in the same kind of complex as Walmart. There was an incident there. There were 3 cop cars, and eventually the fire truck arrived to rescue or whatever, paramedics. And they had a guy sitting on the ground on the pavement. He was handcuffed behind his back. And I don't know why they had to have 4 cops and the paramedics there. Well, maybe he was complaining because, his heart and you couldn't breathe and yeah. So then we left there and we went to Costco, and I bought a bunch of stuff at Costco. So I bought a big thing of Scotty's paper towels. Kleenex. They were on for $19.99, I guess. I bought a big bag of Whiskas cat food, which was also on sale. Nearly everything I bought yesterday was on sale. A big jug of Dawn, the blue one, the extra strength or whatever it is. And I got, I don't know, oh, I bought laundry detergent and fabric softener and Thai sauce, seed butter, like peanut butter type thing. Thai, yeah, I did that already. Carbonate bread, Flourish Cal, I don't know what that was. I got my vitamin B12, my Secret underarm deodorant, Polident, Sensodyne, my Goli apple cider vinegar capsules or gummies, cauliflower pizza, big, well, not a big, but a bag of onions, red onions, a bag of clementines, a thing of peaches. There were 8 peaches for $14.99, but they're big peaches. So, yeah. So that's what I got there. So I spent, well, for me, the bill was, because there was Juliet stuff, then I had to pick up for Dawn. So there was about, yeah, $77. And so paid 200 and something. Because I got a $45 gift card that I used. And that really helped. All right. Then we went to Michael's. I didn't think we were going there. I thought we were going like before Michael's and going on the road, but no. So I asked Juliet to stop real fast, and I just picked up a few things, and that was the A12 thread. So I got 2 of the white, 2 of this color, which is C995. I got 2 of these ones, which is C550. They only had 1 of the C699 and only 1 of the C433. And they still had other colors there. So, but I did buy 2 of other stuff. I thought, well, I can use it in something. So that was, each one of those were $2.99. But because I got the seniors discount, which was an extra 30 cents off, then I needed an extra kind of hole punch for doing my tags. Because I only got like the bigger punch. Should have waited until I went there. Would have gotten it cheaper. Even regular price cheaper. So I got myself a Recollections lever punch. And this is what I got. And this was regularly $15.99. And I got 40% off, so I only paid $9.59 for this. And so I should be set. I thought my other punch would be here today, but it's not. So I'm just going to, oh my gosh. Yeah. So, yeah, come on. And I was trying to get my laptop to go. so I could do my video on my laptop. The only thing is I just got a gray screen, you know, black and white. I didn't get it. I couldn't get it to bring up the color in it. So, okay, so this is the punch. It's a Recollections. This is a 1.91 centimeter, so a 19 millimeter, or 3/4 inch, 19 millimeters. I don't know why they do this 1.91 centimeters. Just say 19 millimeters. So I'm just going to try this here on this little bit of cardboard here. And that's the hole size. You see? That's the hole that was on the back there to show just the back part. But that's the actual, is that the same? No, this is smaller. Yeah. So that's the actual hole punch size. Okay. So that will be perfect for my floss drops. So I think that's perfect. And this will go in the recycling. So my whole bill there at Michael's was, hey, get down. Get down. Sydney. So my whole bill was $34.85. No, that can't be right. How is that? Okay, well, maybe it is. So this was roughly $10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So I had 8 of those. So 8 times 2 is 16. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So that's what I got. Oh my gosh. And then we got it. Sydney, get out of there. Get out of there. Sorry. When we got home, we expected Mike to have been working. Hadn't even shown up. Today, nice sunny day. He's not here. If it was me, I'd be suing his ass. And I would spread his name all over the place. Because he just does not, he doesn't show up. He cashed the check for $1,500. And he hasn't done any work here at all. At all. And if it was up to me, I'd be finding his sorry ass and I'd be kicking it to Mars. But that's me. Because that's $1,500, right? We're not talking chump change. Okay. And then when we also came home here, I knew I would have a mess because of Miss Twinkletoes. Poop all over. And then the smell. And then, so we had to unload everything, put it in the house. Then we drove down to Dawn's. I dropped off her blueberries. And then Juliet dropped me off at the hall so I could vote. Then I walked all the way home. It which was a long, hard slog for me because I was already tired. My knees were sore. Yeah. So that was the extent of my day yesterday. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's been a hard couple of days. But I'm glad that you're all sticking with me. Oh my gosh, we got a stain there. But welcome, 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 welcome. My name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake. And this is the 27th day, Wednesday, the 27th day of September 2023. So I have dishes to do today. I have the floor to Swiffer. But I was able to get stuff so that now I'm good for a lot of the big stuff here for winter. So I got enough Kleenex. I got enough laundry detergent. Oh my gosh, I got a thing with 250 washes. And I got fabric softener. 220 washes, I think. So I have enough. Okay, so this is where I'm at. Okay. Yesterday I started putting in the faces here. I was trying to get the rest of, where is it? This done. But when I got to the city, I realized I had left that gray here. I didn't take it with the rest of my stuff. So I'm going to finish up this pathway. Where is it? Right here. But I was able to work on faces yesterday. You know, when you're so busy like that, especially for me, it's, yeah, very, 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 very busy. So, and road construction and Mike not showing up here. Like, that man has no interest. He doesn't want to do the job. He wanted the money, but he didn't want to do the job. And I think it was it Monday? Monday when he was here. Was it Monday? Oh my gosh, I'm losing my days here. Yeah, he showed up. Yeah, he showed up Monday around 12:30, I guess. And he told us we needed a building permit. Now, he's supposed to be a carpenter, right? And he's supposed to be a papered carpenter, which I very much doubt. And he should have known. He should have known. And so then Juliet had to get a permit. He didn't show up here yesterday. Oh, and when he was here at the house, he only cut 1 2x4 into sections to do like this, just for the dormer over the door. And then all of a sudden he was gone. He didn't even say anything. He was just gone. And yesterday he didn't show up. Today he didn't show up. So sometimes it is you're better off to get someone, pay a little bit more, and know the job's going to get done. Because now she said, I said I would sue him. And she said, no, it has to be the archdiocese that sues him. And they probably will not do that. But that's $1,500. And he didn't do anything to earn it. Nothing. That's theft. As far as I'm concerned, that's theft. And I wanted to put his name up and to say, do not hire him and everything else. And Juliet says, two wrongs don't make a right and all that kind of stuff. This is out and out theft. This is misrepresentation. This is failure to complete a contract. Because as soon as he cashed that check, that was a contract. And the thing was, they didn't sign an actual physical paper. Now, I would have only given him $500. And I would have said, you complete the outside work, I'll give you the rest or half of the balance. And you complete the inside and you'll get the other half. You'll get your complete payment. Do not ever hand money with this hand without getting a contract in this hand. Do not ever do that. And people say, oh, well, everybody knows each other. Well, nobody knew this guy. It's just disgusting. We were patient and considerate and everything else. And Juliet says, oh, yeah, I said, what if he shows up here? She said, oh, we'll let him work. I wouldn't let him work. Because he's not going to do a job. He's just going to do a little bit and leave. I don't think he knew what he was doing. I don't think he knew what he was doing at all. And as you can tell, yeah, I am hot under the collar. And can I put this here? Oh, I can put that there. And, yeah. So I'm not very happy. I know the church isn't happy, but I am too. We were patient when his father was sick, when his father died, and I'm going to put in brackets, supposedly, because none of us knows for sure. We're just going on what he says, and he's not reliant enough. And then it was like, oh, well, this happened and this. And then Juliet would text him, she'd phone him, wouldn't hear from him for a couple of days. Nothing. He's so unreliable. So if anybody is local here, and you wouldn't want to put it in the our local group here, like Ericsdale group, go ahead, because Juliet does not want me to do it. You know, this has been a headache from day one. And when he was here on Monday and he left, because I told Juliet, I said, he's not here. She says, what do you mean he's not here? I said, he's gone. So she tried to get a hold of him. And he said, oh, I had to do a few things. I had to get a few things in Ashern. What the heck? He comes from Arberg. Arberg has everything. Why does he need to go up to Ashern? And it was personal. I know we're supposed to forgive and forget and all that kind of stuff. But you know what? There's out and out thievery. And just because somebody's done you wrong does not mean that you just roll over and just, you know, if you do something wrong, you have to bear the consequences. You choose the behavior, you choose the consequences. Sorry, I'm ranting and raving about this. Because our window of opportunity closes next week. Absolutely. They had on the weather for the 11th so far. That's long range, right? So that's 2 weeks out, and a lot can change in then. But they are calling for a chance of snow. And I can't complain. I mean, the weather was absolutely gorgeous yesterday in Winnipeg. It was out here too. Here it was 25 degrees. In Winnipeg it was 26, 27 degrees. It was gorgeous. You could walk around. A lot of people had shorts and t-shirts on. We have been so blessed this fall, and I pray it continues. The longer that I can go without putting the furnace on, the happier I am. So, a lot of you guys saw the live video. I didn't post it. I didn't do anything. It just automatically did it. But I'm glad that you were able to see it and you could see my autumn lady. I have to try and get her up on the wall. She's going in my bedroom. And yeah, I'm going to get her up. And but as you can see, that étoile thread, there's so many different colors. At first I couldn't find it there at Michael's. It was all meshed in with everything else. It didn't have a separate with a tag or something. Nothing. So I finally found it. I would have loved more colors, but I settled on those ones. Eventually I'll get more. So I figured that will do enough, for now. I kind of wish now I would have gotten a few more weight, but it was our last stop. And yeah. Yes. So I'm hoping this video is going to load. And I still got to figure out my laptop. But the guy up in Ashern was able to get my shortcuts up. The only thing is, I got to figure out that camera. Why is that camera only showing black and white? I kind of put it in the search engine looking for it, and it said that it's because of the night vision is on. But I can't find how to turn off the night vision if that's what it is. So, but the guy that was he worked on it. That was only the second time he'd ever worked with Windows 11, and the first time all his friend wanted to do was one little thing, and it took him over an hour to do that one little thing. He said he just was not proficient in it. So, yeah. So if anybody has one of these Lenovo ThinkPads, would you please tell me how to set the camera? And I went into settings and I looked around, and yeah, there was I don't know what to do. And I certainly don't want to do it in black and white, right? Because what's the fun of that? So, yeah. And on Sunday night, well, Monday morning, I was up since 2:45. Last night, no, yeah, last night I slept better. So Sunday morning, I was up at 3:45 or something, 3:30, 4:45. And then Monday morning, I was up at 2:45. And last night, I was awake at 1, had to go to the bathroom. And then I went back to bed, and I was awake around 5 or so, and then I stayed in bed and got up at 6:30. So it's going to take me a few days to get over this. All of this. You have no idea how this weighs me down. I do not have the stamina for this anymore. Nope. This shop till you drop business. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to get everything that I needed, or as close to it, for winter. Because if I need something small or whatever, I can just walk to the store. Even though it's a little ways for me from here. Then I can go there. So, but yes, I voted yesterday. I voted. My vote was in. It was the advance poll. Now in the city, they had a full 7 days of advance poll. Out here, it was only yesterday. But yeah, I told them, I had even a phone call, and I said, don't call me. I've already had enough calls. I know I'm going to vote. Yes, 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 yes. Ugh. So anyway, I guess that's it. I'm sorry I ranted and raved and all that kind of stuff, but I think you can understand my point of view. Yeah. Yeah. So I did finish this pathway, and I'm just working here on these stairs. And then I think I'm done that color, which is good. I think I got to look at it again. But see here, I had been working on the faces. Put these stitches in. So I will probably get all the faces done. Oh, I don't have very many more. I got there and there. And what is there? Oh yeah, just the ones here on the bottom. See those ones? Oh, that one too. So, but anyways, thank you for being with me. Thank you for sticking there for me. If there is no video, okay, don't be worried. It just means for whatever reason, God only knows, the video stream just would not work. It would not upload, okay? And because I went to Ashern early on Monday and was exhausted when I came home, and I still tried to video, but it didn't go. And then yesterday I was in the city all day, and I wasn't going to do it when I got home. No, because I got home here about 6 o'clock, just in time to watch the news for 6. So, yeah. So, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Miss Twinkle Toes herself, Miss Lily Bell, and Jonah, who's down here in the bed. Sydney, I don't know where he's hiding. I don't care where he's hiding. As long as he's away from me. Yeah. Now I'm going to go and do the dishes. So, thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. Okay, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow, God willing, of course. Toodle-oodles, everybody.